I've moved into a new rental flat and it has a garden, but the garden is kind of gross, as you can see. But let's see what we can do with it by only making renter-friendly changes. I had to go buy a lawnmower, so I found one from Facebook Marketplace. Then I went to Wilko to pick up some gardening supplies. Vroom, vroom, it worked at shop! And until it didn't. Anyway, I managed to get it working again and realised the actual root of the problem, which was just that I wasn't using it correctly.
Oh, that's these things.
And then I took a very satisfying time lapse of mowing the lawn. Look at that! The aim of today, which I'm obviously not getting on with because I'm too busy pretending to be a mime in my new pink gardening gloves. As you can see, the garden is overrun with weeds. Like, I am a little bit afraid to put weed killer on the lawn. I did buy some, but I just know the lawn is going to look brown because most of it is dandelions. By this point, my favourite gardening tool had turned out to be the kitchen scissors. Before I knew it, I was done with this border, which turned out to be a really heckin' weird shape. I didn't want to look at it, so I turned round and did the other side of the garden.
Katie wanted to improve her new garden at her rented house.
Today, surprise, surprise, we're still de-weeding, but I do have to get my iPad to tell me what's what.
It's a sour thistle. Is that a weed? Hey Siri, thistle. The worst weed in your garden.
Why do I use my iPad like a 50-year-old woman? Anyway, I got rid of all the sour thistles I could find.
For you?
So here's the current before and after. Well, this is before, and I'm trying to tell myself it has to get worse before it gets better. There's going to be those mud patches before the seed grows. There's going to be those bits before we get pots, and it is going to be alright. Today, the aim is to sort out that chuffing fence. As you know, I'm renting, so we can't do anything major, so I basically just swept up all the debris and put the plank back in front of it.
I know it's not a fix, but it's a quick fix.
I have been waiting ages for this to arrive. We can finally grass seed the lawn!
I need to tell everyone that I made a not grass seed. This is fertiliser and everything else under the moon, but it's not grass seed.
That was alright, because there's a B&Q down the road. So I picked myself up some grass seed and a rake.
I went for the rake.
I think I saw on TikTok that you have to rake the lawn before you put down grass seed.
She fought a losing battle against the grass.
Hello, welcome back to the garden. It's a really short update today, but God, I had to show you, I had to show you. Oh my God, you're not even ready for this. Look at my baby grass. Those are my babies. I popped in these clips because I needed you to see the before. This is when I just did the garden. And now, look at my lawn. Look at my luscious green lawn. I'm chuffed. Apart from this one bit of crabgrass. This one bit of disgusting dead grass. I'm simply not having it. I'm not having dead grass when the rest of my lawn is thriving and vibing. So I dug it all out. And then I poured some compost over the top to like level it again. This lawn is more level than it ever dreamed it could be. And then I popped some seed over the top.
Yeah.
That was the most unconvincing yeah ever. I was not okay. I'd put way too much seed on that bit. But then I thought the logical thing to do was just to carry on throwing seed. Stop it! Stop putting more seed on. There's too much on there already. Then to cover up my mistakes, I basically just tried to rake it all in. And then because this worked last time, I shoved a bit of soil on the top, just as like topsoil, so the dirty pigeons can't get at me seed. And there I was, dead chuffed.
Time to break out the jet washer.
Today is very exciting because it's jet wash day. Why are you smelling the hose? Before we can do any washing of the powerful kind, we needed to loop up the tap with the hose so we could put water into the jet washer. And who knew this was such a complicated process? What language, Katie? This is meant to go on that side, and that is meant to go on this side. Well, that only took half an hour to figure out, didn't it? Is it normal to be that happy about a hose?
Neighbours are going to be so jealous.
They probably all have hoses, you know? I don't think it's the type of thing that most people get jealous of.
As you can see, once we got the power washer working, it was so good. Look, that's us carving our initials. Oh my God. I think at one point, I even said it was the best day of my life. And you know what? I still stand by that. Satisfying, right? But the only thing that's still bugging me is those black spots. How do I get them out?
Katie's progress is looking great, and we can't wait to see what changes she makes next. In the comments, people were sharing their experiences, with one person saying, "It gets so much worse before it gets better." I planted a clover lawn a couple of months ago. It was a sad, sad bog for a couple of weeks with some sprouts, but it looks amazing now. Proper little clover forest. You got this. Water it every day until it starts to germinate. While another said, I reseeded my lawn this year and it was a labour of love, but it's now gorgeous and green. Keep going. As always, thanks for watching Happiest. If you like this video, then be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok pages for more videos just like this one. And if you've got any videos of your own you'd like to share with us, be sure to send them in.